So the Embudito trail goes in this direction, and you'll see people up there if you pay attention just a little bit up top. We're gonna go this direction, and we're gonna take the canyon down, and then at the last part we're gonna climb up and then climb down this area. This is where we'll come out. We're out here on the Embudito trail. We're gonna do a 4-mile loop. Right now, I am on the canyon side of the trail, and we're headed this direction. If you take the trail, like I showed you just a second ago, up to here and follow it all the way up to the top, you're gonna go about 5.4 miles up and over 3,000 feet of elevation gain. Today, we're going to do 4 miles and do a loop, and I think we're gonna gain about 1,200 feet. So really busy on the trail this morning. It's gonna be fun to try to videotape and take pictures. But you can see many different ways to get onto this trail. But it's a beautiful day. Tucker wanted to come out. I'll keep him on leash when I see people and take the leash off, because he does pretty good just off leash. So you've probably seen that I've got my camera with me, and one of the things I'm trying to do is I'm making a new playlist, and it's going to be like a photo dump playlist where I take pictures and then put them to music. So look for that, and it should be really pretty. All right, starting to look like a trail now. It's getting smaller. Started out wide, now it's kind of just narrowing. Apologize for the glare. Trying to do my best to keep that under control. Well, so far the trail has been pretty busy. It's been interesting filming. I think there was over 20 cars in the parking lot, and I've put Tucker on leash multiple times. So, but right now we're just in this little canyon. It's a slow climb up, so it's been really pretty. All right, we're at 1 mile. We're getting some good shade in this little canyon, so that's nice. And I cannot believe that it's November. I believe today is November 15th. I'll double check, but it's been really nice. And the scenery right now is just unbelievable. So very pretty. As you can see, and I wanted to mention this, is that there is a little bit of scrambling. So if you can't scramble up any rocks, probably shouldn't take this section. But Tucker's been doing good. No problem so far. He just is going right through it. So pretty trail. All right, so I just met a guy from Texas. Him and his wife just moved here from Texas, and they decided to plant roots here in Albuquerque. So shout out to him and his wife. His wife is a school teacher just like we are. So to his wife, thank you for your service. So look at this, guys. Just beautiful. So I was just looking on AllTrails, and it was saying you are in the Embudito Canyon, and in Spanish, Embudito means funnel. So this is a little funnel that we're in right now. So at 1.26, Tucker found him a little water feature to get a drink. So keep that in mind. Always bring your dog some water on the trail. This makes me sad. This big old pine tree, I think, has met its match. And that's just sad. Yep, let's go. If you haven't figured it out yet, I really do love trees, and especially these old ones like this. This is just a juniper tree, but this guy is pretty massive. I don't know that I've seen one like this. Give you a little perspective of this tree here. I made a mistake. This is not a juniper tree. I'll see if I can figure out what it is, and I'll take a picture of the leaves so that you guys can see what it's like. All right, so we came up the trail. We're now at 2 miles. You got a pathway that leads that way and a pathway that leads to the right. And I believe we're going left here. And this is why I always come out with AllTrails or onX backcountry. So prime example. Let's see if we can find our way. And again, I'm gonna apologize because there's just been so much stuff to film and take pictures of, because you end up getting all these rock formations and everything else like this. So again, apologize for the video being so long, but I just don't think you're gonna get an accurate description of the trail by just taking short little clips. So hope you can appreciate it. Yeah, you're gonna want to make sure you're using onX or AllTrails. I just get off trail pretty easy. Took a sharp left, no trail markers, which you would think up here there would be a couple more trail markers than there are. I forgot to mention that back there where I took a left, if I would have taken a right, I still would have been on the Embudito Canyon Trail, but it goes up to the crest, and we want to go back towards Albuquerque. So keep that in mind. Got some great views up here. Hey, Tucker, what are you doing down there? Come here. Yeah, let's go look out here at Albuquerque. Give everybody a view. Kind of hazy. There you go. All right, I don't know if I mentioned that, but that little overlook was at 2.35 on mileage, and just a beautiful little overlook. There's sticks up there to keep people from going down there, but it's a little off trail. So right now everything's pretty dry up here. We're probably at the highest point on the trail, and this is why I decided to come this way. I'd rather be in the shade on the way up, and then I'll have an easy path down back to the truck. Check this out. Very pretty. I think that if you took the trail up, I think it's just a constant climb. So I think the other trail, I think I took the right trail. This would be a little bit of a scramble. Some people said you needed trekking poles. I didn't bring mine today, but I'm a big advocate of trekking poles. So bring your trekking poles if you want to use them. I just knew I'd be filming a lot, and sometimes it's a little harder when I have the poles. Yeah, I think I picked the better of the two pathways. Pretty steep coming up the trail the other way. Taking the canyon was a smarter move. I mean, you could do it if you're used to the elevation gain, but this has been pretty slick coming down. And you can see people are going this direction and going this direction. The gravel's pretty loose. So I'm gonna try this way, see if this is any better. Yeah, the other way was a little steep. And I've slid around on these little rocks quite a bit. So trekking poles definitely need to be used, probably if you're not sure-footed and need an extra hand. All right, we're at 3 miles, and my thoughts on this trail is take the canyon trail coming up, and then take this trail going down. The views going down, you'd be missing if you were gumming up, and you'd be so winded as you're coming up that you'd be missing out on some things. So just food for thought. You hike your own hike. Can't remember what kind of oak tree this is, but I'm pretty sure this is an oak tree. Let me know in the comments what you think. But beautiful tree. So we're getting close to the end. We're headed down, and some of the thoughts here is I don't know if I would do this during the summer, but if I did it during the summer, it'd definitely be a morning hike. I think this would be a great spring hike, late spring with the snow, early summer, and then the fall. It's just been great. And you can see Albuquerque here now. Try to zoom in just a little bit so you can kind of see a little bit better. Right down there is the trailhead, so that's the direction we're headed. All right, if you've made it this far, I want to thank you. I appreciate you watching. I think I made the right choice of which direction to come. It's been a easy way down, but if you've made it this far, please subscribe and hit that like button. Also, you can hit the notification button for when new videos come out, and it'll be sure to pop them up in front of you. But the reason why I do these hikes is just like the guy that just passed me. He was huffing and puffing. He was wearing jeans, some regular tennis shoes, and you just got to come prepared. I did a lot of research on this trail, so to make that decision to go up the canyon, and I've thoroughly enjoyed it. So we'll see you on the next one. Stay tuned. Tucker and I are going to give you a beer scene. So we'll see you on the next one. You are not going to believe who joined me for a beer. Cheers.